Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner is service of the Citizen State Banks, Performance Ag, Blue Valley Technologies, Parker Seed, Mustang Motors, Cottage Hill Ag, and Danes Automotive.
Have you tried banking with us on the internet yet? It's faster and more convenient to bank from your own home whenever you feel like it. Best of all, banking online is safe. With your private username and password and software meticulously crafted to ensure the safekeeping of your account data, your online transactions are quick and secure. Another quality banking service from Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from DuPont Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tender use. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why, with Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
Welcome back. My guest on today's show is head coach of the Valley Heights Mustangs, Cody Trimble. Cody, how's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad myself. Football is right around the corner. How's summer camp, summer workouts went for you guys down there?
They went good. We have 26 kids on the roster this year, and I think we had close to 20 or more that got over the 80% threshold to get their kind of reward that we do for those kids. So they got after it when spring workouts started. And they carried that right into the summer.
With you guys coming off a 4-5 season last year, you're returning just about everyone up front. How does that help you out as an advantage going into this year?
It's definitely an advantage, and you can tell it the first couple of weeks of practice. You know, we've been farther along in the first couple of weeks than we usually are, which has helped a lot. You know, like you said, we returned almost everybody, but we did lose our tailback, Trent LeCure. That's going to definitely hurt a lot. He was all-state for us last year. And then we had Caden Parker, who was our senior quarterback that was also taking some reps at fullback for us. He broke his foot the first day of pads, so he's out for the season. So that's going to hurt, but being experienced up front is definitely going to help when we got some of them young guys in the backfield that are going to have to kind of step up and fill some spots for us.
Looking kind of here at your schedule, obviously tough district as always going into the year. How do you keep the boys focused down there on week-to-week task?
You kind of said it. We're a pretty tough district, and we're going west this year in districts. So usually, you know, Centralia and a lot of our league schools are in our district. This year they're not. Mm-hmm. But we kind of started talking about it since the schedule came out last year. You know, we got Centralia week 1. Troy's going to be good this year. Well, Buncey's going to be good this year. And then we play Marysville also. And then we finish week 8 with Smith Center. So it's definitely going to be a tough schedule for us. And we've talked about that since it came out in the fall last year, that it starts now, not when the season rolls around. And those guys really bought into that over the off season and put in the work in the spring and the summer, and it's definitely shown the first couple weeks of practice.
Talk about the season starting week 1. Of course, Centralia coming in. What's a big key for you, or what's a focal point you're watching for, or focusing on, working towards this first game?
Cleaning up some things from the jamboree, and then just wanting to see our guys go and compete. And I think even though we lost a few guys when the season started, I think we still got a chance to do that. Centralia graduated a lot of seniors last year. They got a new head coach this year. Mm-hmm. Granted, it's Roger Holdhouse, who's been there forever, so I don't think much is going to change, and he's still going to coach them up and do a great job there. It's going to be a tough game. We're going to have to play mistake-free football and play every play if we want to beat a team like that. And that's kind of what we've been preaching the first couple weeks of practice here.
A last one here. You brought up the jamboree. How did that help you this year, being able to put on the pads and face someone opposite of you that isn't, a classmate for those boys or someone they see every day in practice?
That's good. Just to be able to play against somebody else, like you said before, you have to actually get into a game week. I love the jamboree. I think it's great for our kids to kind of get a little bit of live action look before going into game week. There's always, of course, a chance of injury and everything else, but that happens at practice.
Well, Cody, I think that does it. I appreciate you on. We will just catch you next week then.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
If you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV, look no further than Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids. They have a great inventory. You're sure to find what you're looking for. And if you don't see it, Colby will help you find it. And they don't sell anything they don't warranty. But if you do need repairs further down the road, they have a full service department and a mechanic available. Plus, Mustang Motors has a full service professional detailing service. So stop by and see or check them out at MustangMotorsKS.com. That's Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids.
At the beginning of every crop year, you get only one chance to get it right. Start your season off with a seed you can trust. Plant DeKalb Asgrow. They have a full range of products that have proven themselves year after year. Parker Seed can provide the right seed for your environmental conditions. There's no room for error. Call Parker Seed to start your season off right. When you call Todd Parker, he'll put his knowledge and experience to work to help you make the right choices. Call today, 562-6687. That's 562-6687.
Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Dane's does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Dane's Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
Turn to Cottage Hill Ag Supply in Waterville when you need to take your crops to the next level. Start with top quality channel seed complete with treatments and delivery. Precision planting equipment gives you optimum seed spacing, singulation, and depth control. Kilbro seed tenders are dependable for delivering seed to the field and planter, and Darren carries sprayer parts, fertilizer parts, and Conklin Ag products, so you have the best growing season ever. Grow your best with Cottage Hill Ag Supply.
Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner is service of the Citizens State Banks, Performance Ag, Blue Valley Technologies, Parker Seed, Mustang Motors, Cottage Hill Ag, and Danes Automotive.